Why, it's the non-gaming unicorn. What are you doing here?
Not gaming.
Thank you, non-gaming unicorn. Tonight, with the return of The Walking Dead on AMC, I'm going to show some of the vehicles that we use in our Zombicide games. And we play with the characters from The Walking Dead, and you can get the statistics for them on the old Board Game Geek. First up, we have Merle's motorcycle, and it's a Reaper figure. And I put the SS Rune decals on there, and I have Daryl there kind of for scale. And I forgot where I got the Daryl figure. But on the motorcycle, I used the basiest base pads that were in a previous video. I used that to make the base, kind of made a asphalt looking type base. Okay, and we'll go to the next one. Next up we have the Pimpmobile, and this is one of the Pimpmobiles, and the figure is a little too big, and I'm gonna probably put it on eBay. And I put the Pimp letters on the back on the trunk, and then you'll notice I put some pink fuzzy dice on there, because what's a Pimpmobile without the fuzzy dice? And when it comes around, I'll show you the upholstery that I did. It has a zebra-looking type spotty finish, and this figure's a little too big, and I'm thinking about just putting it on eBay. And you know, so look for it on eBay, on my eBay channel. I'll put the link down below. Next up, I have the Pimpmobile on a smaller scale, and once again I put the Pimp letters on the back. Also put some skull decals so it matches the counter that's in the Zombicide game. And this one I'm going to keep. Next up, we have one of the not the Pimpmobile, we have the Hippie'mobile. And of course it's pink, it's got flowers on there, and it's a VW. And I got this on eBay from some guy in Greece, so it's a Grecian or Greek figure, and you know, I'm really happy with it because it encapsulates what a Hippie'mobile should be. Next up, we have another Hippie'mobile, and what would a Hippie'mobile be without a VW van? And you'll notice the headlight is out, and it's coming back. And this could actually almost be a Mystery Machine type vehicle. So if we want to have those meddling kids in the Zombicide game, well, there you go. Here's a Taxicab. And one of the more modern taxicabs, and once again it looks sort of like the taxicab that's on the in the Zombicide game, one of the counters. Here's another taxicab, and this one has more of a vintage flavor. Here's one of the police vehicles, and it's a Crown Victoria, and I got this on eBay. It's diecast, and it's we can search for weapons in it, and Rick can drive away in it. And it's also, if it's a running vehicle, it's also useful to run over zombies. This is one of my favorite vehicles that I have for Zombicide, and the non-gaming unicorn gave it to me this year for Christmas, and it's a jail bus, and it's perfect for those jail scenarios in the new Prison Outbreak Zombicide pack. Like the first Pimpmobile that I showed, this one is way out of scale. It's a little big, but it's the Hyundai that is prevalent on the Walking Dead TV show. So sometimes I'll use that in some of the scenarios. And I entered the contest that Walking Dead had to win the actual car from the show, but I didn't win. And this is the next best thing. Well, there you have it. Those are the figs that I used so far, vehicles that I used so far for Zombicide, the Walking Dead edition. And yeah, well, I'll put some more vids up, and once again, if you like it, click like, put some comments down there, and if you don't like it, shut up. Thanks a lot. Bye. Bye now.